Good morning, everyone, on this 28th day of February. As you all know, it's leap year, so happy leap year for the extra bonus day tomorrow. My name is Kosch. I'm the CEO of Worldprofit. Joining me here is our president, Sandy Hunter. 25 plus years we've been doing this from the same place, same stuff, which is extremely rare, I think, which hopefully shows everybody that this does work. It's actually really cool. We cater to everybody though. Doesn't matter if you're already in a business or you've been in a business before, or you're going to be in a business or you're in an affiliate program or anything. Sound like an auctioneer? Our platform is designed to help you establish and run a business online. That's why we include hosting, a website, landing pages for any purpose. Of course, we hope that you promote Worldprofit and the business that you've started with us. Today we're going to talk about a whole bunch of things, but the first thing I want to do is I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I always do. My background is military. I was in the Canadian Forces for 10 years. I went to military college, got my degree in math physics, and I'm here now. I got out after 10 years. I flew, got my wings, all that stuff. I was an instructor pilot, and it was awesome. It was a great run, and I enjoyed it. But now I got out to be an entrepreneur, turned into a software engineer, and been programming and creating sites for over 25 years. The best way to get started, and I've caught so many people this week, I don't know why, getting to lesson 3 and doing the promotion. I've checked so many ad trackers this week, and I've seen just zeros. And the other thing I've seen is a lot of people promoting products to safe listing exchanges. No. Only landing pages. If you go to your local food store, they give you coupons to get you there. That's free, right? You save money. Think of that. Think of you're giving something away to build your business. And this doesn't apply to Worldprofit. It applies to every business out there. You have to have landing pages where people just fill out, get the information, they go into a member area, and they find out more. Okay, but they get something for free. They get an ebook, they get a report, they get software, or they get free credits, bonuses, things like that. And I'm going to demonstrate that in a big way today to you. Okay, so get on lesson 3, stay on the lesson, watch the training video at the very top menu, and do the video, do the promotion, sign up for the sites, and just do it. Don't hesitate, okay? Because you're going to generate a lot of leads. As I'm going to show you something today that's just going to blow your mind, okay? About how many leads you can create in any business if you just follow a few simple steps. If you have any issues, we're here all the time, 7 days a week. We have monitors on duty in the Live Business Center. We are here for you. There's support links everywhere in the member area. Get your bonuses that we promised you by getting to lesson 3 and reading the lesson. The lesson goes right through how to get your bonuses. There's no strings attached. You just fill out a support ticket and ask for them. We'll give them to you. You're here because of your sponsor. And I'm always amazed at how my mind works to make money. I've trained myself over 2 decades to think money, and I'll get people filling out a form saying, I haven't made any money yet, I don't know why, what am I doing wrong? And the answer is, well, you're focusing on yourself too much, meaning you're not promoting, you're not seeing that the way that you got here was through your sponsor promoting, and you filled out a form and came in. So you ask, well, how can I make some money? Well, put yourself back where you were and say, how did I get in? Where did I come to be? How did I end up in here? And then you turn it around and say, well, so now you're saying I'm the one that's bringing people in. Yeah, they're called leads. They're called associates. They come in for free, right? And then they upgrade. So think that way rather than I've had, again, this week was a flurry of people coming in saying, well, I've been in with you for 3 months and I haven't made any money. And they're like, well, yeah, you haven't signed anyone up, right? How are you going to make any money if you don't sign anyone up? It doesn't just happen, right? So anyways, promotion is the secret. The ad tracker confirms it. Again, it's all in the welcome video on under training on that top menu. The live business center is there specifically for the reason of closing sales. That's why they're there. The monitors are there. They're members. They know what's going on, and they'll point people into the direction of the silver upgrade or to purchase advertising services. If they do any of that, you receive commission. But if you don't have anybody coming in through promotion, you can't make money. I don't know how you would make money, right? Go to the local store and say, can you folks just close your doors for a day and let me know how much you make at the end of the day? They won't make anything. They have to have people coming in. They have to promote. They have to give out flyers, right? If a store didn't have coupons these days, nobody would go. Nobody would go, right? Like, why would you go? There's no sales, nothing. Everything's at full price today. Oh, okay, well, we'll go to Walmart then. They've got 6,000 sales on every day, right? So think to yourself, got to promote, got to generate leads. There are tools like the Link Manager, JitBit, AutoText, RoboForm. These are tools that make promotion a lot easier. Okay, they really do. And I'll show you one that I use all the time called JitBit. I use it for programming, everything. The dreaded Yahoo account. I can't tell you how bad that company is for email. We've got a flurry of people this week too using Yahoo with their Worldprofit accounts. Change, get a Gmail account. You guys are missing so much email that we're trying to send you. Yahoo blocks it and they don't tell you. Okay, so enough said about that. Just get a Gmail account, just switch it up. You can change it on the left menu under accounts. You go in there, you can change your everything, no problem. So I want to get right into today's topics. The monitor program. I'm going to just take you through this. I did a video about it, about the Live Business Center practice area we now have. And anybody can go in here. We want monitors. And monitors get some bonuses for making sales. So let's go take a look at that now. What do monitors get? Well, the way to find out is go into the monitor training area here, which is under monitor area. It says monitor training. Okay, and it's going to tell you exactly what you get if you become a monitor. Now, there's no strings attached to this. You can give it a shot. You don't pass or fail. And you've got to have at least 3 hours a week minimum to devote to it. It's a voluntary program, but once you become a senior monitor after we teach you, Linda, Elsie, or Brian Armstrong will take you and lead you through how it all works. You get $5 for every silver membership that when you're on duty you close if you're a senior monitor. And again, I don't want to say senior monitor, you become a junior to start, right? So you can't schedule time or anything. You just go up and a senior monitor will help you. $10 for every 1 year. Now this is above and beyond commission. So if it's your silver upgrade, well, you get full commission plus the $5. If you're not the sponsor, no problem. You still get $5 or $10 depending on if they're monthly or yearly. Any associates logging in that don't have a sponsor or have a outdated sponsor, they are transferred to you. 20 associates are placed under you every time you upgrade somebody. And you can ask them. We get the emails. They say, here's the associates. You also get 20 lead credits that you can use anytime you want. It goes right into your prospect management area where you can download them in there and work them into your other programs, email them, that kind of a thing. You enjoy special rates on services. Okay, we reward. Whenever I see support tickets come in, if it's a monitor, it's noted, they get first dibs on support. There's an intro and training video, both YouTube and Worldprofit Tube versions here that you should watch, just to give you an idea of what's going on. And you can try out the practice area. The practice area comes up and it talks about, just a few things. But you can't do this unless you're a junior monitor. Okay, you won't see the go live button, but If you have a camera, that's all that you need with a headset and a microphone. Everybody has a headset. I've got a headset. I've got a big one here. It's a Street Series headset. It's got a microphone here on the end and everything. Okay, so you can play around in here. You can press these buttons. See that? There. See what they do? You don't have to do any typing in this business unless you want to. You can copy, like you could say Bruce Taylor, and you could paste his name in there and then make a space and say, if you hear me, see me, that kind of thing. You can use Jitbit to post a message to him and say something. Okay, Jitbit is your friend, believe me. It's just illustrating this is an associate. This is an associate who's watched our video, and this is an associate who owns one of the advertising programs. So this is a buyer, somebody who has purchased something. You can look through this and enjoy it. It's here for you guys to use and just get a feel for the real live business center. Okay, you can bring another monitor in and you can talk and discuss things and all that. It's completely open. Okay, it's a great system. So lots of bonuses. If you're interested in being a monitor, fill out a sport ticket. Sandy Hunter, our president, will send you a nice note, and we'll go from there. Okay. And yes, Elder Buck is one of our finest monitors. He's been doing it for years. Olney also. We've got monitors all around the world. You name it. It doesn't matter where you are, okay? Because the clocks, they work all over the world. They're really great. This is going to be a surprise for many of you. Did you know that we got questions? People said to me, especially like Brian Armstrong said, George, is there any way to promote the sites in the multi-commission area? So let's just go there. I want to show you what this looks like. So if you go into the goodie bag, I was going to goodie bag over here and click on multi-commission system, there are 18 sites in all. Okay, so there's 18 sites in here, and it's really important that you activate them all. And why is that? Well, it's important that you activate these sites so that you connect it to your member area. Okay, and what I've done is to promote these sites and to promote this system, you can promote a landing page which brings people in as an associate. And when they come in as an associate, they sign up for these and they activate just like you did, and they become members under you. So if they purchase, you get the commission under your commission report. It'll show up because you see each of these sites is hooked in to our payment system at Worldprofit. And I decided rather than having you go to each individual site to get your commission, I put it all under one roof. Okay, so you don't need to worry, oh, this guy bought this and this guy upgraded and da-da-da-da-da. Doesn't matter. As long as you're activated in here, you're gold. Okay? But I also got the question, well, say that I wanted to promote just these sites for people to sign up. Well, we answered that up here in the promote area. There is the main landing page, which promotes 18 streams of income and generates associates. This new one is very complex, very powerful, and it will generate new signups to each site individually. How does that work? Well, let's take a look at the link. So we called it the Universal Promo Code Center because there are promo codes that will unlock sign-up bonuses for people that you send to these pages, this page. Now, getting back to that millionaire mindset, and I've gone through this, I've made millions of dollars online because I don't think of me, I think of leads. Remember the store owner, he says, or she says, I got a lot of products here, and the only way to get people to buy them is to generate leads. In other words, have people come through the door. So this is designed to generate leads, not only to these different sites that you are, of course, a member of and you've activated in the multi-commission system, but they're all going to receive emails about signing up as a Worldprofit associate under you. Does that make sense? So what happens, let's just take one of the sites, Traffic Center, okay? So we're just going to look at this one right here. Somebody says, if I click on the activate button, okay, and that's right here, all they got to do is fill out their name, create a username, hopefully they write it down, and a Gmail email. And when they click join, it will sign them up and it will send them a special page. Okay, so I'm not going to show you that yet. But what happens is they will receive an email saying, congratulations, you're in Traffic Center. They'll also in that email receive your information, right? Saying, hey, do you want to sign up as an associate? Here's the link. Okay, and the associate page will show you because they also see it after they sign up. And it will say, you want to sign up as an associate under, your sponsor. You will also receive an email saying, so-and-so has signed up under you in Traffic Center. So if you're a silver member, you get the 20% if they upgrade in this one. You get 40% if you are a platinum member. And of course, if they come in and sign up as an associate, you get your same thing over here for a silver upgrade or platinum. So 1, 2, 3, fabulous. Okay, so they come in and they do that. Now, what do you got to worry about? Nothing. You just promote the page. So Sandy Hunter, our president, yesterday promoted this. Brand new. No one knew about it. And we got a total of 50 signups in these things. And I'm going to check now. I'm not going to show you because this is, I'm not going to show you signups that came in because that's kind of private stuff, right? It's their stuff. But I'm going to go here real quick. And I'm just going to check right now. We have 55 signups under, the main account. That's 55 members in these sites somewhere. 5 of them could be one, you know what I mean? Like they just, all they do is they click here and they sign up, right? And after they sign up, I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to call myself George Kosch. I'm going to make up something Georgie Boy 111. And the Gmail, I'm going to go gorge.k.osch1@gmail.com. Okay, just to show you what happens. Now this will work because I've got periods in here and dots. So when they sign up, it comes in and it says promo code successful. Your submission is being accepted. Please check your email. How to get all 18 upgrades for life. Whoa, really? It even puts their name in here. So now they can sign up as an associate under you as the dealer. Okay? They also get an email with all this, and you'll get a copy just saying that you signed somebody up and which one they signed up to, Traffic Center, Traffic Analytics. They get the promo codes in the email. Okay, so the email will come, and if they have any problems, they just fill out a support ticket. We'll give them the promo code. We got it all set. Okay? Each one of these are all here. They're beautiful. Look at them. You just click a button and sign up. Boom. This also changes for mobile. So if you come to this site in a mobile device, they're all like right in a row. Everything's good. Important. If you're a silver or platinum, don't sign up. You're already in, you're in the multi-commission system. You're getting your traffic injections. You're getting your solos. You're getting more than this, of course. But this is a lead generation system for not only those 18 sites, but your Worldprofit business as well. Because these people get reminded about Worldprofit more than they get reminded so much. Some of them complain. They go, all you guys want me to do is buy silver. That's right. That's a good one. You win. You guessed it. We want you to upgrade, right? Okay? So promote this anywhere. Okay? It's right here, just so you remember. Right under the multi-commission system. You can also use the advanced menu over here. and go under M and click on Promote and Earn. I will caution you though, make sure you're activated in these sites, okay? Because that the whole system is based on tracking these signups, okay? And I've made it as easy as I possibly can for, getting the email and getting you set up. You should probably write these things down or, yeah. And just like Fran says, it's very efficient because it's all under one roof. It's all under one page. People can go here and they can sign up for each one, okay? Are there any questions about this? You will get a lot of signups because people will they're going to read it and say, hang on a minute. So sign up bonus. So I get that many just for clicking this thing? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, and then they get the notes probably up in here somewhere, traffic center admin. So it gave me a password, gave me all this. I'll erase it later, but look at this. Say I want to sign up under this guy. There it is. Sends me to the site, right? Whoa, there it is. My name's in there. I don't have to do anything. All I got to do is sign up. Okay? So this is really cool. It tells them all about what they got, tells them about the bonus. There's the bonus. Da-da-da-da. Okay? Right on. Are there any questions about that? Yeah, and the people, like Sandy is saying, the quick studies, understand that these things here are designed for leads. Leads. Because leads lead to money, okay? They sign up and they're in a quality system. We watch over these sites carefully. I'm the administrator and the programmer, and we make sure that we're dealing with a quality system. We want people when they're putting their ads in there to make sure that they get clicks and all that stuff. Like we promote these sites. But it's also another thing that I don't think a lot of you are following before this happened. Are these sites just full of Worldprofit people? They are not even nearly full with Worldprofit people. If I showed you the list of people that have signed up in the last week, I don't know 80% of them. And I'm really good with knowing who you folks are, right? I look at the list and I get email. I get a lot of email saying who's signing up into traffic ad links and everything, right? Like I've got the emails that come in here. I'm not going to show you, but I've got all the accounts, right? Dragon Safe List and everything. And I look at the email and I go, that is not an associate. That is not a no. And I never ever know. And then of course I'll see some from associates and things. But this will bring in even more people because we're going to promote this as a company too and bring people in constantly. Okay. So just think to yourself, how cool the system is. It really is neat. And remember, every time somebody signs up into one of these, you will get an email to your email box saying so-and-so is signed up, and then they don't go in your prospect manager or anything like that. They simply are signed up in these sites, and then you can email them if you want and, do whatever you'd like. Okay? So Jessica says, as long as I'm signed up for these, then I can promote them to the other. Yes. Yes, you want to be activated here. I will be doing a video on this. Okay, but you're all here right now and everybody's going to watch the workshop and this will get their attention, I know. Make 100% sure that you are activated in these. Okay? Important. I plan to, Charlie. Believe me, I plan to. Yeah, that's why I want everybody activated in this, because if you're in fast track, yeah, why wouldn't we, right? Like, this thing's cool. We signed up so many people, like 55. Oh, now there's more. Hang on a minute here. So, yeah, so we signed up. That's me. So I'm sitting here looking at myself. Georgie boy signed up into Traffic Center. And guess what? He's activated. So, yeah, it works. It's really cool. And I'm adamant about one thing. I like to keep it simple. This is traffic center, right? So one place, 18 sites, send traffic to it, get in your lawn chair. Is that it? That's not really a good lawn chair, but relax. And let the system work for you. Okay? Just let the system work for you. They're all here. All of this is all automated. Okay? Now, I added, this is like, obviously we go from this amazing thing to, I added Pinterest to the meta tags area of your website. So if you're in website management, meta tags, which of course, if you go with the other menu, it's still here. You just click on meta tags here. And I had a bunch of people ask about Pinterest. So I said, well, you can just add it here. Now, if you do have a few minutes, it's always nice to get your Google meta tag. Now, don't put the whole meta thing in. All I want you to do is put this part in. Okay, like meta tags, they come in here, and I'll show you what I'm saying. It's this part here that you want. So I'm just going to go page source here real quick. Let me see, where do I got my meta tags? Probably not showing. Oh, that's right. I don't have any in there. Idiot. Let me just put something in. So this is actually my meta tag. So you don't want to put it in, but save changes. And then let me just hit refresh here. And it will show up as the full tag in here somewhere. I don't know why. Let me see here. Oh, there it is. Look at me. I can't. There's so much code in here. You see how they give you this? All you want to do is put this part in. I took care of this for you. Okay? You don't need to put in. You don't need to put in the whole thing. You just put in that middle part, and then you hit update. You can see how fast it works. It's up there. And what Google will do is they will scan your site for this code, and then they'll go, all right, you're in. Same thing with Microsoft, and the same thing with Pinterest. Okay? Oh, Linda, I would just use your whatever one you want. You don't have to use a business page. It's up to you. Totally up to you. Okay? Yeah, Pinterest is kind of like a web-based version of Instagram in a way, right? Pictures, pictures, they're everywhere. So set yourself up in here. You can also, when you go into Google, you can set yourself up with the Google Analytics. And I wanted to show you some Google Analytics right now, which I'm going to do here, if I can pull it up on my other screen. Okay, so I'm going to go into my analytics panel right now for you to show you this, because we set this up. Just going to grab it over here. Okay, so I know this is overwhelming and crazy, but just bear with me. So Promotion Wizards, for example, I set it up in here. And you could just Google, set up Google Analytics on website. You know what I mean? You could just Google that, and it's not that hard. You just got to set aside a little bit of time, right? Because it's something. So what we did was I put some tracking on the landing page that we're using. So I'm just going to show you here. There's nobody there right now. This site here. Okay, so the promote site here, it's just under a site called promotionwizards.com. We just put that domain. So this has analytics on it. And I put it on there because we wanted to know where people were coming from. So we said, you know, what are the traffic sources? So we go over here, overview. And you can see if I go in, like we started promoting it for the day, we had 284 users, and let's see where they're coming from here. Interest demographics, where are they from? Probably just missing this here. Sources, I just want to find my traffic sources. All traffic. Channels, yeah, just give me the traffic. Source. Hopefully this works. Yeah, so for those people, I get these occasional emails from people saying, this stuff doesn't work. I don't get anything from these sites. I put my ads in and I say, well, if you put an ad in with the landing page and you give somebody something for free, they'll come a running, right? So this is one, a couple of promotions, but look at Mr. Safe List, Hotspot Mailer, never heard of it. Pangea, that's one gold mine. Guaranteed Solo Mails, I don't know how, this must be from the search bots or something. Pangea Group, State-of-the-Art Mailer, Herculist, 10 Bucket Blast. Okay, there's more, And this is from Tesser Mail, of course, you've got. And then, like, look at all these things, Mail Hog, okay? So my point being, and this is a good one, I'm just going to go back here real quick. See this 1,000 places to promote and how to find them? That's one way to find places, is we have under ad examples, sources of signups right here. That's one way. You can find a lot in here, lots of sources that you might not know, like Mr. Safe List, DuckDuckGo, that's a new search engine. Well, not new, they're pretty old. Anyways, you can go through here. That's one way to find new sources. And I'm getting back to this because this is important. These are real sites sending real people. Hey, it's not made up, it's Google. Google's always right. You see, this shows that this is real. Like, these people really come from these places, right? They're clicking on ads. So the other place to find more sites is you're on a lot of lists, right? And a lot of people send you credit mail that you click on. Well, don't be scared to go and investigate. When you see, I don't mind make money ones, I'm talking about other safe lists, other exchanges that are advertised within either the emails or those sites themselves. Some of these sites have been around for a long time and they've got ads in there to join other sites. You got List, Job, Weeble. Of course, you have all the sites that we list. But all in all, there are over 1,000 places that you would find to promote. Okay, and they've got codes and things to give you free credits to feel them out, to see if they're going to work for you, right? Okay, so I'm amazed at the people. They send in these things, and I just want to grab them. They go, oh, the market's saturated. Really, it is? It must be so saturated that nobody wants to sign up. So let me see here. It's saturated. And we sent out a nice landing page, of course, which is new, which is a good time to send it out, right? But what I'm trying to say is these people do sign up. I've got 60 signups here. They've signed up for 60 sites, right? That's pretty good. Okay. So Jessica says, is this just for the Google meta tag? I know every platform probably has their own tag and pixel. Yeah. Just there's Google and there's Bing and then there's Pinterest, and they'll send you a meta tag if you go sign up there, and I put the sign up links in there for you. Okay, and of course you can do this here. Okay, so you see List Joe, somebody's promoting 45138. I see you. List Joe, state-of-the-art viral mail. These people will be clicking on those links, and we'll see how long it takes to show up with a new sign up, right? So that's the system. Now you can activate webmaster tools, and you can set up analytics on your own website too with Worldprofit. And that way you can track everything that goes. Okay, and the way to do that is you go into your website management, click on the affiliate center, and you can add the code that they give you into your footer of your page. Okay, like Google Analytics, it looks just like this. It'll look like that. Very ugly. Ugh. But you just plug it in there. Put it at the footer. Doesn't matter where first, second, or third. Just put it in the footer and then hit save. You won't see what it looks like. It's tracking code. And then you can go into your Google Analytics area and you can see what I'm seeing. Right? Yeah, and Jessica, you don't have to add any of them if you don't want. It's totally optional. Right? Not necessary for success. The last thing I wanted to review was we have a lot of people in the CB Maximizer, and what I've always said to people is when you promote, you need to promote free. So the ClickBank Maximizer was the result of that. So if I go into ClickBank Store, ClickBank Maximizer, it will generate links to these products. But say that I wanted to promote, I don't know, ConversioBot. Okay, so first I'll just mask it, just to have it masked. Okay, so now if I go and I click on this, watch what happens. And remember, I'm going to send people through this promo to this link. I'm not sending them to this, I'm sending them to this. So where do we go? That's not ConversioBot, that's a lead page offering to give away a free product. And it's a random product, because if I hit refresh, there's another one. All they have to do is register, get the bonus, and as soon as they register, they go on your list, an automated autoresponder list that you don't need to send to. Where's that picture? This is you with the ClickBank Maximizer too. You're just relaxing, right? Been a long day, you did your promotion, and what happens is people go, and they go to this page. Then after they register, they go there to ConversioBot. Now they can also pass and go directly there. That way they don't get, ooh, you misled me. You told me you were going to send me there. Well, yeah, you can go there right there. Just a little commercial comes up. Advertising. Free. Okay? So you build your list in ClickBank Maximizer, and that list is managed by the computer. The system does it. It sends out a message every couple of days about a new product from ClickBank. And then if they buy it, you make the money. All right? Really powerful. And you can see a wonderful help video up here. You can add your own list. And I recommend your own Worldprofit Autoresponder. I'll get rid of these because those were for demo. You set up your autoresponder if you're a Platinum VIP. You get an autoresponder built in up into Biz Builders. So you would get a free autoresponder. You can add that in there if you want. You know, create a sequence to whatever program that you're in. You might be in a different program. You can create a sequence for it. All right. Any questions? Are there any questions from anybody? I'm looking back. Did I miss anybody? And I know there's a bunch of you promoting. I do like live. I do like side tests. So viral mail profits. You know, again, just all kinds of different places to promote. There is another one right there, another member promoting. This is also open to associates to promote. And the reason for that is so that they upgrade to silver to make more money, right? They get a website, they get this, that, and the other. I've completely revamped a lot of the member area, as you've noticed, to allow mobile devices. If somebody comes into the Live Business Center now, what they're going to see is the video up here will be up top. The chat will be here, and then the list of people below, so that way they can see everything better. I will probably hide the right menu this week. They can see it again, but it'll hide by default for mobile because it just gives them more of a screen, right? Okay. Yeah, Linda, it's really cool. It is. It was exciting because when we did the promotion, Sandy sent out the promo to sites that we haven't promoted to in a while, and yeah, there's a lot of people signed up. It was really, really incredible. And again, when somebody signs up, I want you to be thinking this way, right? Like you do the promotion and then you relax. And hopefully the sun, it's sunny day, right? Let the system do the work for you, and it will. It's going to send them out. And if they sign up as an associate, they come in and they can find out more, find out a lot more about how the process works. We are always trying to get people to upgrade to the Platinum membership. Why? 40% commissions, that applies to all 18 sites. It also applies to silver upgrades and everything like that. Autoresponder included. ClickBank Superstore and Sales Manager included. Advanced Ad Tracker included. And 18 traffic injections every month. Okay, so what will happen is when you do set up your multi-commission system, it automatically will update. Automatic, don't worry, you don't have to do this. When you go in the multi-commission system, you will also have your traffic injections area built up automatically. Okay, so right here, these will populate. And every month, you get a traffic injection by looking up here at the date. Okay, so I was available to do this on the 8th of January, but I don't do it because I own all the sites and I like this to show that you could get one. And you will too. Remember, this is a number and that's it. The rest of them, letters, numbers, anything. But again, when you go into the multi-commission system right here and you register for these, that other area is updated automatically. The promo page, automatic. Everything is automatic when you get this done. Okay. Are there any questions about this? So Ronald says, I have an echo. How do I fix it? Yeah, maybe just log out and log in. You might just have two pages up, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. Okay, if there are no questions, I still have I've still got some time. If anybody has anything that they want me to show them, I'm always here. All right. Okay, the IP address, you do have to activate the traffic injection every month. And banners were great. I'm not sure what you mean, but put in a ticket. Habib, let's see what I missed with Habib. Habib says, not sure how you get the Google meta tag. Type that into Google. Mary, just type that in. Type it into Google. How do I get the Google meta tag code? 3 sites are working good. 18. And just go to Google. Just type in how to get stuff at Google. It'll help you. I'm just reading. So Josette says, do we activate the injections? Yes. And Jim says, I have a question about the IP address. And go ahead with your question about the IP address. I'm not sure if I missed that. Jessica says, don't have anything to do. Yeah, you just do the injections. You go in just like I showed you there. And Mary says, what do we do with all the mail? You can delete it. Make sure you use a program called Postbox. Okay, it looks like I have to play the training back. That's fine. Yeah, so with Habib, just fill out a support ticket, but make sure that you whitelist your email with for Safeless King and Moneymakers. And so adding the autoresponder to the CB Maximizer, I can show you that. So with the autoresponder, you have to create a sequence, right? You create your sequence and then you decide how people are going to sign up for that sequence. You have 3 choices. I recommend the landing page builder, right? So once you go to the landing page builder and you tie in one of them, it could be any of them. I recommend one of the newer ones because they're all mobile. You go into one of these and you just simply say down at the bottom, I would like to tie it into this one. So therefore, anybody going to that page now, this landing page here, will sign up for that sequence. So you would take this and copy it and go back to your ClickBank Maximizer, right? Because you got that all settled in. And go down here, ClickBank Maximizer, click on the Show External. And of course, you want to put in the URL, which is right here. But then put in a description. You know, why would they want to sign up for that ebook? Put the name of the ebook, put something catchy in there, and then make sure you activate and update right here. Okay? Greatest ebook ever. That kind of thing. And then you just update it. So anybody signing up will get an email after they've signed up for any of these products, and they'll get an email saying to sign it up. So Jim, it could be from a rotator. You can fill out a support ticket if you want. It just depends. A lot of companies use rotators now to send traffic because they don't want you to know their sources of the traffic. Okay? Yes, and Glenn says, can we get an ad tracker to go over the 10,000? You certainly can. The advanced ad tracker is under website management. You just go to website management and either thing, and there's it's called an advanced tracker here. That'll track like hundreds of thousands of clicks. Okay. And Olmead, it's not located anywhere. There's the Universal Promo Code Center is located on that page. That's where they find out how to get the promo codes because they sign up and then they get the codes. Okay. Okay. So with Habib asks a very good question. He says, can you see my activity and guide me? Yeah, the best way to look at your activity is in your ad tracker. So when you go here to your ad tracker, that's your activity right there. And your goal is a minimum of 200 clicks a day, but from 10 to 20 to 30 different sources of clicks. I can promise you that if I look at your tracker, you probably have clicks coming in from 3 or 4 places. I want to see 30 places. okay? And you can start with the 20 traffic streams here. Use a program called JitBit, which is your friend, to help you promote, and go from there. And then, Habib, you don't need a review. You're doing good. Keep at it. Keep at it. What I used to bring up, which I'll bring up again, is to get a degree in university and become, let's say, just as an example, a dental assistant. Okay? What's it take? 2 years? Hygienist more, right? Dentist. We don't want to talk about dentist. That's full deal. It will cost you probably $50,000, and it will take 2 years to, go through to be a dental assistant, say. And you will start at absolutely close to minimum wage. You're not going to make $1 million. So what I try to tell people in this program is if you've got it in your head that you're going to exceed what they make after laying out 60 grand, going to college for 2 years, working 8 to 12 hours a day, and you're going to do that in a month, you might want to really kind of look at that, okay? Because that's not how it works. You got to work really hard in this. You have to promote consistently. And you have to have the expectation of a slow process because you're building a list of associates from zero, okay? The list starts from 1 associate, and it goes to 2, then it goes to 3, then it continues like that. And I can tell you from experience that that's how it works. It took, honestly, to get our business rolling, a decade. It took another decade to get it efficient. So I can tell you for sure it took 20 years to get this place running efficiently. We work 10 hours a day sometimes. We work 7 days a week, and we do well. People come in all the time and they say, I should make what a surgeon makes because I read some idiotic landing page that told me I could make $20,000 my first week, right? And so this is the reality of it, okay? And Josette, yeah, we've put the tools in place that we use to build our business. And it's not going to take you 10 years. It took us 10 years because we had to build everything. we had to build the building. We had to hire the janitors. We had to hire, you know what I mean? We had to design everything. So you roll in and everything is all designed and set for you. All we want you to do is promote, generate leads to any business. Okay, they can sign up as associates. You can use your autoresponder if you want. You can, sign away. But the bottom line is the work that you need to do is promotion. Promoting and giving away things for free. You will generate a list, and that list will grow. And your business will grow. I know it will. It has to, right? If your list doesn't grow, ours doesn't grow, right? Like our associates come in to this company, and Sandy did that promotion, right? We don't promote all the time. We're generally promoting for Fast Track, right? The co-op. So if you get that in there, you'll do really well in this. You will do really, really well. Okay. Yeah, and Mary is right. It takes many years to see profits in an actual business. We saw so much money coming in our first 5 years, but guess where it went? 10 staff, 25 servers, a server network, a server room, a building. I don't need to tell you how much that cost. But did we see a profit? Oh yeah, we saw a profit, but it took a lot of work, believe me. So you roll into this, follow this process, and I assure you it will be good. You'll build a business, okay? Okay, so Jim says, could we see a tour? No, the building, we rented it out a long time ago. Everything is in the cloud now. I work at a home. I've been working at a home for, I don't know, 7 years? About 7 years out of the 25. We have a staff, and we have buildings all over the place. I don't know where they are. Really, we have cloud-based servers. We have techs that maintain them along with the network. You know, so it really is impressive the way things have come about. All right. Are there any other questions? All right, so I'm going to call it up a week. If you have any questions about the new system, I will be doing a video for you, and I'm talking about the multi-commission system, the promotion area for it. So stand by for a video in that area, but it's pretty much you got everything today, right? So if you're going to be promoting this site, I will have a video, and it will be right up in here. I'll probably put it up here, how this works, sort of thing. Because, you know, when you first see this link, you go, whoa, look at all that stuff. So it'd be nice to have a little video to help you out. Okay, maybe I'll put the video right here. I'll put the video right in here. Okay, that way people see it. Or I'll put it up here, probably underneath this. Okay, a little intro video. Okay, so everybody have a great weekend. That's it for February. On to March and spring. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.